Alright, so we got this other side valve cover off, all the bolts there. Everything came apart really well. Taking the valve covers off, I got 3 of the 4 glow plugs out. You'll be able to see that one, it's right down in there. Anyway, that's one of those stuck ones that they say all the way on threads, but it won't come out. And so I'm going to try that one trick one of the guys on YouTube put on there. Grab onto it with some needle nose vice grips, tap it down, pull it up, tap it down, pull it up, see if I can't get it out. A little concerned though, the very back glow plug come out of there. Look like you can see them right there, 1, 2, 3. Now you see the end of this one. That's come off quite a while ago, I guess. I don't know if it, it drops right down in your cylinder, down in your piston. I hope that just ate it and spit it out. The guy down at the shop ran the test on it. I mean, everything looked good, but that Autolites, yeah, don't buy Autolites. That thing's probably been busted off down in there for a while, and it's just the very end of that glow plug. So I'm gonna put a new one in, and gosh, I hope it's not gonna cause me trouble down the road. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I've got to go buy glow plugs, and then I'm going to try getting that one out and see what happens with that. If I can't get it out, they say that you can just, your truck will run and start good on 7 of the 8. I mean, if that's my last option, I just screw it back down and leave it. But I hope I can get it out. I'll happen to pull the top of the motor off to get in there, find it. Anyway, that's going to be the last video for today. I'm going to get ready to head to work and go from there. Okay, here we are, day 2 of this little project. Stopped down and got some stuff. I got that one stuck glow plug, so I went and got some vice grips. I have some somewhere, I couldn't find them, but some anti-seize. I did find some new O-rings. If any of you guys are interested in knowing what these are, their ID on them, and the thing was 1.25 inches, and they're 1/8 inch in diameter. And they fit in there perfect. And then we got the new glow plugs, Motorcraft. And then when I put all my electrical connectors back together, we're going to use some of this electrical cleaner. They did look a little scraggly in there. One of those plugs right there, and that one down there. So I'm gonna start by, I think I'm gonna start putting these ones in right here on this side, and then I'll jump over to that other side, and I think I'll turn it on and let you guys watch me try to get that other stuck one out. I'm just gonna gently pull on it, maybe tap it down a little bit and pull on it. If it don't come out, I'm just gonna screw it back in and leave it, and I'll replace 7 of the 8 glow plugs instead of all 8. I talked to my mechanic about this one here, the one that's got the tip that was gone, which more than likely it exploded right, when it failed, and where it's burnt and charcoal all the way around it, and there's no sign of a clean break from when I pulled it out. More than likely my truck probably digested it at like low RPM, low torque, when the turbo wasn't spinning. But since that had happened, I'm sure I've went and replaced all the turbo and upgraded a bunch of parts in there, and it all looked fine, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm just going to gently try to get that one out. If it don't come out, then it's staying, and it'll be a permanent resident of that spot. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so I got the GoPro up on the tripod here. Still a little ways away, but you'll be able to get the idea. We're going to get in there with these and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm not going to mess with it any further. I'm going to screw it back down and leave it. I don't want to risk breaking the end of that glow plug off down in there and having to pull the head off to get to it. That That doesn't look fun, so I'm just going to screw it back down. From what I've heard, you don't want to touch these with your fingers down here on the tip. I'm not sure if that's true or not, so I'm just going to be careful with them. And put a little of this on the threads. Get it open, I guess. This don't take much, so one little packet's gonna be plenty. Okay, get my little installer. So I just got a piece of this hose. It's not really the right size, but sorry for my congestion. I'm fighting a sinus infection here. I'm just going to stick them on like that and stick them down in there. Okay, so officially got this side over here done. Everything's buttoned back up, everything's put together. Only thing missing is the battery. So I'm gonna jump over here and oops, sorry. Starting to snow. 37 degrees. Jump over here and we'll put these glow plugs in on this side. Alright, I think we're officially done. I did a relay check on a test on that, and 12 volts when you power the key on, that 12 volt drops down to 0.8, 0.7. So that's functioning correctly. I was going to just change that out right off the get-go, just so everything was new. Everything's buttoned up, back to good to go. Got batteries hooked back up. Got the S&B air box back in. Running some edge, yeah. So all that's left to do, I guess, is go inside and see if it's going to start. There's our wait to start. Normally that would not have started. See, we're running the edge there. We do have the glow shift trans temp. We did that on one of the other videos. And 37 degree day here with those glow plugs bad, that would not have started. So happy. Yes. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll if you want any questions or whatever, let me know. Put them in the comments and rate it. Thank you, I appreciate it.